Hi, my name is Levish. My teammates are Ahnaf, Jahang, Jun, and Salman. And I want to talk about the IT challenges of what the subject in Scenario 3 is currently facing. Since joining the company as the first in-house IT officer, he noticed that employees often rely on him for even minor issues like frozen screen, password reset, and slow internet connection. This "Hey IT guy" culture is causing frequent interruptions, which is delaying his work on the 3-month data migration project. Currently, there isn't a structured IT support process in place. These issues have several negative effects, like project milestone are at risk of being missed, and the organization is becoming over-dependent on a single IT resource, creating a potential single point of failure. If these challenges continue, it could lead to frustration among staff and management. IT requests aren't handled efficiently. That's why it's critical to implement the process that will allow the IT officer to focus on key projects.
I would like to share the action. As a new IT support officer, I want to make sure your problem has be solved quickly, while also keeping our data migration project on track. My plan has two main actions. The first one is I would introduce the ticket system, and it can report issues through the simple online form. Each ticket will receive priority and estimate response time. This way, I can work on urgent problems first and still focus on finishing the project on time. The second one is it will include the step-by-step guide for common issues like frozen screens, passwords reset, and slow internet. This will help solve the problems. Now let's invite the Jahan.
Hi everyone.
I will
I
be
will be
explaining
explaining
to
to
four of our
four
key
key
actions.
actions.
First,
First,
we
we will introduce office hours for IT support. Instead of constant interruptions, I will set clear time blocks each day where staff can come to me with questions. This way, I am still accessible, but I also protect dedicated time for the data migration project. This reflects the agile principle of producing working results quickly, since it helps balance day-to-day support with keeping the main project on track. Second, we will categorize issues by urgency. Critical problems like a system outage affecting multiple people will be addressed immediately. Non-critical issues such as a frozen screen or a password reset will be scheduled for the next available time slot. This encourages collaboration with employees as they will help define what's urgent versus routine. Together, these actions create structure, reduce disruption, and keep IT support aligned with the agile values.
Hi everyone, I'm Salman and I'll be talking about two of our actions. First, we will be run short training sessions and workshops. This will help staff learn simple troubleshooting skills like fixing frozen skin or resetting password and also how to use the knowledge base. This idea is to make employees more independent, which links to the agile value and individuals and interaction by empowering people directly. Second, we will set up a feedback and integration cycle. Every week, we will ask staff for feedback on how the IT process is working, whether it's ticketing system, the FAQs, or the office hours. Then we will make a quick adjustment based on that input. This reflects the agile principle of fast evaluation and response, making sure the process keep improving. Next, we will talk about the key benefits. The key benefits of the key benefits of these actions are clear. Employee gained independence, interruptions are reduced, and the whole system stays adaptive and effective over the time.
To address these IT challenges, we've designed a process that aligns with agile principles. First, the knowledge base and self-help guide empower employees to solve simple issues on their own, fostering collaboration while reducing unnecessary interruptions. Next, the ticketing system and dedicated office hours ensure that IT requests are logged and resolved efficiently, producing working results quickly. By categorizing issues based on urgency, they can collaborate early and often with employees, making sure critical problems are prioritized while minor ones are scheduled appropriately. We can also plan to collect weekly feedback and iterate on the process, enabling fast evaluation and quick adjustment to improve effectiveness. Finally, through short training sessions and face-to-face workshops, we combine guidance with personal interaction, ensuring employees feel supported while learning to become more independent. This agile approach balances efficiency, collaboration, and responsiveness, allowing IT to support staff without compromising key projects.
Every new process carries inherent risks. However, with appropriate strategies, these risks can be effectively managed. I'll outline the key risks associated with implementing the new IT support process, the mitigation measures to address them, and the metrics for evaluating success. The primary risk is that employees may bypass the workflow and continue to seek direct IT assistance, while a secondary risk is the urgent issues could become delayed with the ticketing system, potentially impacting the 3-month data migration project. To mitigate these risks, the organization will implement clear communication of the process, establish and enforce designated office hours led by example, define an escalation path for critical tickets, and provide ongoing training to foster confidence in the system. Effectiveness will be measured through ticket resolution times, project milestone adherence, employee satisfaction surveys, and frequency of interruptions outside the established process. In summary, the structured, agile, aligned IT support process addresses potential risks, establishes measurable indicators of success, and creates a scalable system that enhances productivity, safeguards critical projects, and empowers staff while ensuring timely project delivery. Thank you so much for listening to us.